Yes, sir.
No, they ain't doing it. That's right. I did put the folks in here for I don't want to get cussed out by nobody. You already know how my cut is. Why you ain't tell me? Okay. And I'm gonna just look at her and like, why didn't you ask him? Right in there. See? How fast you got in there? My bad. Yeah, get him first.
She gonna break me up.
Quit. I'm telling him I send my regards.
I send my regards.
Nothing.
Okay.
Wait, bro. Oh shit! Before we get started, I'm gonna check the eye.
Let's get it in.
All right. All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode from our youth podcast. It's your boy Reese. We got a special episode today, ladies and gentlemen.
Appreciate it.
I got family members. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen him in a while. It's been some time since the wedding. But other than that, it's been a long time. But other than that, I'm happy to see my little cousin. So I want to introduce y'all to my brother Ann. My cousin Ann, I should say. / Cashville the Collective. I'm proud of bro. Like he's been doing his thing on the low.
Actually, Cashville Collective is my group. I go by too much.
Okay.
Please. There's a lot going on with the name right now, but too much to go we have right now. So.
All right. Okay. So before we get started, we're going to spark this thing up first. He got a week because he the guest. I'm gonna spark it up first.
That's cool.
All right. So while I'm sparking this thing up, right? I was ready to do the same thing. So while we getting ready, while we sparking this thing up, how about you just tell the people, who you is, where you from,
My name is Ian. My real name is Ian, of course. I go by too much. I'm from the Sharon Hill right now. I'm all over, I would say, but definitely Sharon Hill. Shout out 25. What about me? I don't know. I'm just a regular ass dude, bro. I don't be in the mix, but I do be in the mix.
There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I love what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I hope everybody love what I do. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? There's more to know about me. The more you ask, the more questions I love to answer questions.
So, well, bro, doing this thing right now. Sorry. So we gonna start like this, right, bro? One, how you feeling today?
Man,
I know you had to work today, so let's get the bullshit out there. We grown now, so how you feeling, bro? Let's have a conversation with you now.
I say how I feel right now is I always say I'm alive and thriving. You feel me? I'm alive and I'm thriving.
Okay.
And I always say life be life, but I ain't trifling. You feel me? Yeah, real shit, man. It's just like life is what it is. But at the end of the day, the day gonna end, but I'm ready for the next one.
As you should, man.
This was the highlight of my day, though. I couldn't wait to get here. I'm late for everything, but I showed up early here.
Listen, I had to drag myself. I had to get the kids and wait for the imam to come home and to drag myself. It was all good, bro. It was cold out here. I ain't gonna hold you. I mean, look, we made it. We gonna get an hour in, and then we'll go back and chill and shit.
Right.
But to start it off, right? What?
Send me that link. I'm about to see that.
Wanna check it out?
Yeah. All right.
The music thing.
Yes,
what got you into it? What got you started?
To be honest with you, I'm 27 right now, but I've been rapping since like 16, 17. So a good 10 years of just not dropping nothing. A good 10 years of just practicing, being in the gym, just like getting my craft down and stuff like that. So I felt like this was the year I was really comfortable to actually be like, you know what, let's do it. Like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. Like, it's 2025. See what happens. I'd rather fall on my face trying. I wonder about the what ifs and shit like that. So definitely just trying to see what happens. Honestly, It's always been something. I remember being in the crib and just humming notes and stuff. And my mom be like, "Please stop fucking."
Yeah.
And it just be like not in person. I feel like I've been writing songs forever, bro. I've been making beats and stuff like that. Not making beats on the computer, but just like walking around, just tapping the table or something. I remember being in high school, we used to be at the lunch table. I used to skip class just to stay in the cafeteria so we get freestyle and shit like that, like just with homies. Shout out Shaheem, that's my boy. Shout out Shah, shout out Kai, shout out who else was there? Steph, Zion, shout out all the boys from BL. You already know what the vibe is. BL, Warzone, it's my brothers forever. So shit like that. But absolutely, it's definitely been a journey, but love it.
Part of the process. That's what's up. That's what's up. So what gets you motivated?
My kids.
Kids.
Definitely my kids. Definitely, I think my kids and my living, like the way my life is now. Like I feel like your life ain't gonna change unless you make the change.
Right.
I can spark man. I'm cool to go.
Hey, you can go to it. I'm better than me. I'm broken.
No, I'd say like what really got me was my kids and my living situation. Like my life ain't bad, but it's just like I always want better. I always want more.
Right.
I always want more. Like I come from a good home. Like I ain't going to say like, you know what I'm saying, my pops is around, my dad is around, I ain't gonna cap on that. You know what I'm saying? My mom is my main support, shit like that. But I just definitely want more for myself, for my family, for my brothers, for my aunts, for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's at the point that somebody gotta do it. So if everybody looking at me like when you drop music, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? It's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, man, you know what, bro? We a little old heads now. So I mean, it's not in my initial mind and notes, but I always liked the bond between you and your mom, bro. Like
that's my dog for sure.
Like motherfuckers want to know, like, no, that's his mom. Like, I always liked that, bro. That was always cool. I never said like to my mom. I always kept him like, no, that's fire. Bro, she wrote his mom and tell her, like, literally anything. She won't be on some shit, but
hi, mom.
I already know.
She.
I already know. That's what I'm saying, something. Like for real. But I like that bond between you and your mom, bro. That always been fire.
Shout out, sure. For real. Shoot. She the first one. I always said if I made up the music stuff, she get the house before me. I mess around, look.
I'm about to say what you like. Okay, you know what? This is your house, but I'm gonna stay here for a minute.
That's how I feel. I tell you, that's somebody that's just been on my ass. But you need that, you know what I'm saying? Because I always say I'm blessed to have a mother ever because it's like motherfuckers moms like don't give a shit. Like I got a homie, I'm not gonna say no names, and no, and his mom is not that tight.
Right.
So it's like. And I look at it, I'm like, yo, that's your mom. He's like, man, F her, okay, like, I can't even fix my lips to say it. I can't even say F her right now. Like, and she not even here. Like,
no, bro, you like that, bro.
Right. That's my dog. That's my number one critic and number one fan, like, at the same time. So, that's my dog.
That's what's up, man.
So, what is your writing process like?
Smoking. Nah, bro, I realized with me, like, my ADD gets to me. So, like, I'll be locked in. I'll start writing stuff, but I can write 4 songs at once. It's just like, I would start this song, and if I'm not feeling that right now, go to the next one. Like, just pop on, see what I come here. Or I might freestyle in my head something, and be like, nah, that's not going to go with this beat. I'm put on this song. Stuff like that. So, I tend to just, honestly, that's why, for real, hiatus took me so long, because I had to go through shit. Like, the whole EP is based off of, like, if I'm being honest, like, 2022 to 2020 to fucking last year for to be honest.
Okay.
So it's just like if you listen to the album, if you really listen to it, it's like me talking about how, you know, what happened between me and my daughter's mother, what happened with my son's mom and stuff like that, different things going on, just like how we fell off and how like life been hurting and how like been evolving. And then at the end, that's why I like do the most at the end, because it's like it's the evolution of like, all right, I was down and out, but like it's shit coming. Like it's shit coming, and I promise you, like nothing gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? So I think for that, it's like it's just like just taking my time and stuff and just living life so I can and on my own, the first thing I say it like 4 times so people see what I'm saying, like struggling through life, so God can talk about real shit. Because if I don't got nothing to talk about, I ain't got nothing to rap about.
That's right. That's real shit, bro.
That's real shit. To piggyback off that question, is it like you need music to like the instrumental to write, or is it like the strictly top?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. This time where I don't have no music playing at all. It's like I be bobbing my head and stuff. Like I be at work and my homie Chop, he'll be like, look at him, he freestyling now. I'm sitting there just laughing because he know what I'm doing. Because I'll be like sitting there and I can just hear it. Like, bro, I was at work, the fucking fire alarm went off. And that shit be like, boo, boo, boo. And I'm there like, boo, boo, boo. I'm like, y'all hear that shit? They're like, no. And I'm just like, yeah, bro, that shit. It's just, I don't know.
You hear that shit? No, I think.
I like hearing the fire alarm, bro.
Like, right. They be like, I'm gonna say shut that shit off. I'm like, no, keep that shit going.
No,
Like,
bro.
but yeah,
No,
that's
bro, shit.
just me, man.
So, Casual the Collective, bro.
It's my brothers.
That's you and a few people.
Yes, sir.
How did that all come about? And how y'all come about? You know, how it come about the name come along and everything else.
For real, I'm one of the youngest members in there. For real. And
Ah,
just
okay.
like my cousin Walk, shout out Walk Marska, shout out B Bird Inside, Rita Wright, yo. Rita Wright.
Oh, shit.
These niggas, I'm telling y'all now, I wouldn't work with them if I didn't believe in them. You know what I'm saying? And I know that they believe in me and stuff like that. So
Okay.
they be pushing me, especially Walk. Walk would be like, yo, come on, bro, what are you doing? And stuff like that. But I just wait. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, or I'm doing it or something like that. But they push me too. That's what you gotta have. You gotta have a team of niggas. Like sometimes it's just have your back. Like it's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
No, we get it, bro.
Yeah, shout out Cashville. Shout out Cashville. Them
That's
folks,
what's
shout
up,
out
man.
Cashville.
That's what's up, man. So, damn. So, how many of them is it altogether?
As a collective, as the artist,
You about to ask the question?
It's me.
I don't know.
it's me, Wop, Ree, and Tricks. Tricks like the rap, but he don't really. You gotta get Tricks a little motivated. But Tricks, when I tell you, Tricks got this like this distinctive voice, and I be like, bro, I'll write for you. If you don't want to write. You don't give a fuck. Like, you don't gotta tell nobody. Like, what's Ice Cube shit? Like, I don't care. Like, and Tricks' voice is just, I'm just like, Tricks got a lot of potential. If he put his foot down, shit, like, fuck me out. I think he get in his head like him, like the. Not saying him like pressure, because him full under pressure. I just think
Right.
that, like he just.
Like it says, play in the
Yeah,
back.
he just chilling. Like, he's like, man, I'll take this shit. Like, y'all take this shit. Like, I love it, but y'all niggas.
Y'all love it. You real shit.
Especially.
So, like, how did y'all meet?
like I said,
What was?
Wak is my well, that's my cousin, but
All
my mom
right.
and his mom been cool since high school. So
Oh,
Wak's known
alright.
me since I was a pup.
So y'all was already locked in before
Already
it came
locked
on. Okay.
For real, Wak kind of just Wak came up with the idea. Wak and B Bird and Sly, they all came up with the idea. Just like we gotta have like a collective in Cashville. LP is dedicated to a little like neighborhood in my hood called Lincoln Park.
Okay.
That's where y'all grew up from.
Okay.
So I'm from the other side of town a little bit, but they from Lincoln Park. So Cashville is like, you just get money. Like LP is from Lincoln Park. So there's a representation of where we from. So
Okay.
we all from the same area.
Alright. So what do you think about that? What you thought?
So I was thinking like kind of like internal warfare. Who do you
Nah.
feel is the best, or it's like
Friendly competition, not your homie. I know some of y'all probably be doing a little freeze, like, them bro, nice. I think bro better though.
On all humble shit, and I'm not doing this at all. As the rapper, you're supposed to say yourself.
And always,
That's
of
supposed
course,
to say
always,
yourself.
shit.
But if I do be honest, outside of me, I can't answer that because it's like they all got different shit. It's just like it sucks because we don't got the right exposure or right like if you could put these niggas to sell out those part of this shit, jump. I know because the shit that we got in the tuck that we haven't even dropped. This shit,
It's crazy.
I want to preview a song like low key of me, Tricks, and Rio on that joint. And me and Wak got some shit that's just diabolical, bro. And it's just like we just not waiting, but we gotta plan these things.
Okay, that's
So
sorry.
my answer is I feel like I am, but everybody else is just equally iron sharp iron.
No,
But
real shit.
definitely the one who I think will probably I think the reworded question is the one who I probably would think will probably get exposure first. I would say Ree. I would say Ree because Ree is an animal. Like that's one of my favorite rappers ever. Like seriously, I'll put him up there with like one of my favorite rappers ever because it's just like watching his writing process and watching him just the shit he says. I just be like, Ree reminds me of like a little bit of not really Kendrick, but like Larry June. I'm thinking Larry June, a little bit of Benny the Butcher, a little bit of Kendrick, a little bit of like Ree is so versatile. It's like, you don't know what he's gonna do.
Okay.
But Wak has the pain in the heart. And Wak has the gutter. And Wak is so hard because it's like when you listen to him, it's like, yeah, nigga, like I feel that. And like I said, Tricks who got the raspy voice. I think Tricks will go crazy in like the West Coast because his like his like not accent, but his voice and his sound is just like so like nigga, what? Like I see niggas in 6'4" dumping that shit. Like that's how I see it. Like his voice is just so bang.
It's tough.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, I mean,
Brothers, man.
yeah. So one of these days, I mean, come on, Bob.
I love
Come
broadcast.
on, Bob. Bring the whole squad one day. You know what I'm saying?
I love
Yeah.
broadcast.
Maybe we want to get a little warmer out here. Let's set something up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe get the whole crew out here.
Shit.
But
Shit, I'll tell y'all to come out of it. We come about basement.
that's cool.
We run the basement.
That's cool with that too. That's cool with that too. So let me see. Top three rappers that got you influenced into the game, bro. I was that 5, but everybody always got a strong foot.
No, I can do 5.
All right.
I really do 10, but I'm gonna do 5.
Hey, you got 10, give me 10 then.
All right, I'm gonna just go until I can't name.
Let me see where you at.
Believe it or not, the first person that really made me want to rap was A$AP Rocky because I was a big A$AP fan. Just A$AP, like the way his cadence was shit, how he would just flow on certain songs and shit like that. And just like me being a young boy, I remember the first time I heard Rocky. Like I was, something happened. I think I had a nightmare the night before or something. So I went downstairs and lived. I'm like, let me sleep. Right? I'm in high school, right? Let me sleep. I said, comfort shit. Put MTV on, fall asleep. I wake up to MTV Jams. The first song was playing is Peso. First song I wake up to, and it woke me up was all I heard. Dun, 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 dun. You know the Peso song. It started, and I opened my eyes. First, I'm just like, it's hard. I'm like, I could do that. Like, I could really do that. Like, so I'll say A$AP. Definitely going to big up Kendrick. I would say 50 Cent for I like 50 his business and his mindset was honestly the gutter. Notorious B.I.G. I love Biggie, bro. Who the fuck is this paging me at 5:46 in the morning? Like I like Biggie because Biggie, people don't realize he was half Jamaican. So he would go in Jamaica and he would like he would go to the underground parties and you know how like dun, 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 and that's it. If you repeat, Biggie does the same thing. He picked up off of that. His storytelling is crazy, bro. I like the storytellers. I like people who break shit down and like make you imagine the video before the video even come out. That's what I appreciate. So 50. So I'll say 50, Big, Kendrick Lamar, A$AP Rocky, and then my final one, just to close the 5 out. I think I'm gonna go with Pac. I think Pac is revolutionary. I think Pac is another storyteller. Pac is like a power to the people type of, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's like Malcolm X in a scarf, like Malcolm X in a bandana type situation, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I definitely feel that. So yeah, that's my top 5. I would say.
All right. Okay. Got something up there, bro?
I like questions, nigga. It's like shit.
Nah, that's real shit. I thought I'm surprised that one guy didn't pop on this shit. He had some shit for you.
I don't know, because the first track, your intro on that, how you came off, what made you like? Because I'm
getting that zone.
Yeah, like I'm like when he said it, I'm like, I'm getting this gift, man. Like,
I was just like at the time I was beefing with
that shit was hard.
At the time I was beefing with some nigga I used to be cool with. I ain't gonna give niggas no fame, but all in all, that shit was just like I just realized the situation had nothing to do with him. He tried to press me about some shit, and it wasn't about you. And that first bar, this is not your beef. I beg you, please don't get involved with it. It's not enough food, so you get. And I ain't gonna say like I'm all tough Tony, but like it's some people who don't play about it. So it's like don't take it there if you're not ready to take it there. Like some people who really don't play about it. Like will really put on an orange jumpsuit in a heartbeat, no question. So it's like I'm not, and I don't even want to take it there with niggas, but if it has to go there, it will go there.
Right.
But that's not cool. So if this is not your beef, I beg you, please don't get involved in it. When I hear the beef, I close my eyes, I put my all in it. That's where we're at.
That first line, but that's like I gotta hear what he's saying on the rest of this shit on.
Bro, the shit. That shit's fire.
That shit was, I was just sitting there when that beat came on, because my cousin was going through beats casual. I was like, wow, he was going through beats. I was like, nah. All it takes me is like the first 10 seconds of a beat, and I know I'm not gonna get it. So when I heard when I heard it was like, I stopped. I was just like, nigga, this is not your beat. Oh shit, hold on. I pulled my phone right out, start writing, bro. That shit took me probably to write and record that probably like 20, 30. You know what I mean? Like the first take, and people come back, edit it and stuff like that. First take, bro, I'll take like 20 minutes. So, you know.
Hey, bro, it's out here working.
I'm serious, bro.
Bro's out here working. All right, so maybe some people don't know, right, bro. When you was young bulls, right?
Oh shit! Are we talking about like
No, you used
Linwood days?
Yeah, like we was kids. Like, you know how you used to get excited, you always had that stutter, bro.
Yeah.
Like, how you get that? Bro, I always cut,
Bro.
nigga, probably, because you probably wasn't ready, never let nobody know that. And I used to like, And like I said, I don't. Me and you've have been separated for a while. So even me listening to it, I'm like, he don't stutter no more. Like,
No, I still stutter. I ain't gonna lie. I still stutter. It's just I realize like when you stutter, it's a part of the brain to where like you thinking. I mean, you speaking that's you thinking. So it's like as I'm writing it, if I can write it, I know how I want it to sound.
it come out clearer. So you figured a way out to get around it.
Exactly.
That's fine. Okay.
So me rapping, I rap fast, and I stutter on words. I don't know what to say.
Well, okay.
If I'm, yo, that's funny because my homie. It's funny you said that because my homie literally just said that. My homie Choppy just said, like, I listen to your music, you don't stutter, but when I be talking to you, you did. I'm like, shut up. But like,
It's fire
but
though.
respect, bro.
Because even when I was telling him, I said, yo, he should put it in on his song. Like, fuck it up real quick. Like another freestyle. He just put it in there on some. Or even if it's a mistake, like, oh shit. And then you keep going with it, like, oh, that was fire. Like, bro, I be thinking about Lewis. I'm like, well, I wish I was right now. Get my words together. I was like, killing shit too. That's fire though, bro. That's what's up though. I always wanted to know that shit too, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Really see that like that. Man. Hey, yo, if y'all ain't, well, I'm getting my thoughts together, right? If y'all ain't following my cousin right now, follow me on YouTube, man. Cash Really Collective, right? And follow the team too from our podcast. You already know we got more. We got a little bit of everything in store on the channel. The channel. My mind is everywhere.
And also my Instagram is Gullah Baby. That's at GULLAH .baby. So you'll see me. It's a picture of me facing to the left. You can't miss it. You'll see me. I promise.
Yeah, real shit. So future goals for the whole situation for the Cash Really Collective, bro. What's some future plans y'all got?
I got man, they've been on my ass, like I told y'all. Like it's some shit really, I'm not gonna lie to you, like we got shit planned all the way up almost to the end of the year type stuff. Like it's like we even trying to plan a New Year's party right now. So it's like stuff is we gotta get on it, like, and it's just been like every day wake up, we gotta get something like this. It's like we every day the rent due. That's how it's like, that's what the mindset is. I'm noticing. And it's like even like you can tell it's such a family because like we all brothers. So brothers is one, like when you want something so bad for your brother or you feel like passionate about this, we gonna argue. Like we gonna get at it. Like we gonna like not saying we gonna rumble, we never gets to lose, never gets to that, but it's just like it do get intense. Shoot, me and one of the members, we had a little situation. I love this man to death, love him to death. But we had a situation but if he ever
shut up. I ain't got look at you. Shut up.
But I text this nigga, I text him yesterday, I'm like, yo, you cool? He's like, yeah, bro, I'm cool. It's just something like that. It's just family. It's like, I know we got so much potential. And I know you want it just as bad as I do. And you might feel this way, and I might feel this way, and me might feel this way. You might not agree with this and that. And just like, we still people. So it's like, it's definitely some shit in store no matter what. And I know that this little shit, like, it's shit going on, but at the end of the day, shit's under the bridge. But I'm saying, what's today? Thursday? Yeah. Sunday. Everything be done, I promise you. Because the birds is on, so everything will be done. You feel me? So, but as far as goals, we just trying to stay active and conquer and just beach, bro. Came outside, conquer, bro. We just came here, just gonna walk in their trap, take their trap or something. Somebody gotta kick the door in. I'm glad if I gotta start the year, that's cool. But somebody gonna kick this fucking door in.
Oh, that's facts, real shit.
They don't want. Now I'm looking at it like they don't want niggas to get in. You gotta break this bitch down.
You gonna have no choice.
You gotta break this bitch.
No motherfucking choice.
Absolutely.
No, that's real shit though, bro.
So I know you be seeing like artists at different cities and venues and shit. Like, what's some places you would like to, I'm saying, perform at?
You want the real answer? Or you want the truth?
The truth.
All right, the truth, the world.
So I'm trying to wear everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. But the real answer is, if I was to take it like one at a time, like if I had to dissect it like down like as a plan, of course it's the tri-state areas first. That's easy. I want to get in New York because I fuck with New York. And I know they will love me. Because and believe it or not, I feel like it's a weird history with New York and Philly. Like we don't get a lot of shine because we like New York's little cousin, but it's like we still got that. But like New York will come down like Jay-Z brought all niggas from Freeway. You talking about Bean? You talking about he's always said Philly rap. That's why he cool with me now. You know what I'm saying? Philly rappers is just something they always respected in New York. So even Cord for him to be up and up, well, still Cord been around for a minute, but Cord to be where he is now, New York loves Cool. Like, he always did a show in New York because they love him out there. It's just like I know New York on fuck. Shit, my wife probably in New York for all I know. That ass. But all in all, like New York, my first tour, I want to have an I-95 tour. I said I want to go from Boston all the way to the I-95 tour bus, get the whole experience. I want all of it, and I want the Carolinas. People sleep on the Carolinas, and that's why I've been talking about my name. Like as far as Too Much, I feel like Too Much has been me for a while, but I feel like a new person is coming. It's just like a different animal, and that's might see my name as that's what Gullah Baby is. It's Pooh Gullah, and Pooh Gullah is a respect of who I am in a sense. Like Too Much is the younger me. Too Much is me from I don't know, but like that's the me that went through shit. Like that's Too Much's story. Like the hiatus is from Too Much. That's why you see Too Much in the Gullah Baby and shit like that, because you know it's all over the place. But really, hiatus is, I guess you could say it's the alter ego, but it's not. It's like the old me is dying away while the new me is being born. It's like change, like it's evolving.
Okay.
And I always say I evolve better in the dark. I've been through some dark shit. Like 2022 is when I wrote No Love. And when I say he just lost his job and his girl, me and my girl was going through shit. I did lose my job. I was working for the whole year damn near. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, but I was still getting to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to find $1 and shit. But at the end of the day, it's just like Too Much. That was Too Much's story. Like what he's going on. But the person that's coming is like Pooh Gullah. And Pooh Gullah the name Pooh is from my childhood. My aunts, Monica called me Pooh. My mom would call me Pootie. I got my cousin Kia call me Pootie. Like it's been like, so Pooh has always been that. To where Gullah is a shout out to my grandfather. And so like my dog. I'll call him whenever. Definitely my dog. And his family is from, he was born in Jacksonville, but his family is from South Carolina. In the area of South Carolina is the Gullah Geechee people. And he was telling me a story one time. He was like how him and his cousin got into a fight in the house out. He one of the Gullah boys. I was like, what's that? He's like, yeah, the Gullah Geechee. He was telling me about it. So that shit like sparked the interest. And it's just like, that's in my blood. So it's like, you know, so
Fire.
That's what it is. It's Pooh Gullah.
That's what's up. Man.
And it rolled off the tongue kind of hard. It's like that.
Oh, shit.
And one of my bars that's coming up in one of my songs is niggas call me Gullah, bitches call me Pooh. You know what I'm saying? So it's straight like it.
Oh shit. All right. That's fire, bro. I like that. I like that right there, bro. So what's some up and downs right now in your upcoming
Like
rap career?
up and downs.
Mm-hmm. Some good, some bad.
Learning lessons is listening more and speaking less. I feel like that's something I've really been learning more, especially in life in general, but just listening more and speaking less.
Mm-hmm.
I also think that like it's just shit gonna happen to you, and I'm a firm believer in like if the stuff you go through, the stuff you're going through, the stuff you went through, and the stuff you're about to go through, it's all written. It's no, I mean, it sucks. You can complain, you can cry and all that, but you really can't do nothing about it because you're gonna get over it. Like time is the biggest band-aid, so it's just like as a rapper aspect, I would say that definitely it's the consistency for me because it's like when you get I get like a deep, like a dark spot. So it's like I could be on top of the world, and then the pits of hell in like 2 seconds. It's just my brain needs it. Like my mind is my darkest place for and I feel like a lot of people can realize that relate to that because it's like and what song was that? I think that was on my own. I said I'll be having days where I don't really need a bed and this bullshit. Like I don't want to soul me.
Boy,
I just want to turn my phone off and just like not exist.
Real shit. Real shit.
Like I told my mom once, I was like, yo, like I was crying to her. I'm like, I just want to have like a deep sleep. Like I just want to be sleep. Like I just like want to sleep. Like and that's why I think smoking for me because it eases a little bit. So welcome to High Street. But like it eases a little bit. And so I think just being consistent, just being on top of myself and just remembering the main goal, just staying locked in. It's just like it's gonna be bumps in the road. So like I see the light at the end, but it's like damn, something trying to block it. Let me get around it, let me move around it. So it's just like, and I think that's the best part because I feel as though I'm gifted. So it's like the shit that I would go through. I feel like it's shit that everybody go through. And I can put it in words that people can connect to. And that's why I want every song. That's why every song I hiatus, I feel like it's a personal connection to somebody. You see what I'm saying? Everybody might not like every song. Like one of my favorite songs is Notice Me. And Notice Me is not getting as much love as I thought it would.
I like that joint.
It's Kato.
I like that joint.
Right. But it's Kato. I'm not mad because the kids love it. Like one of my homies talking to my sister, She was like, yo, the kids love noticing. Da, 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 da. My daughter was saying that she like balling in the field to see no eat, and that shit just like motivation because it's like the adults don't like it, but like they love it. Shit like that.
And that's the one that's going to change the game for you.
Exactly. That's the ones that's gonna be like, y'all remember that. That's the ones like when I get older and I'm like, it's a regular ass Joe Snow chilling. It's like, yo, aren't you too much? Aren't you too old? I remember that, yo, when I was like a young boy, my mom used to play. Like, I love that. You know what I'm saying? So
Fine. That's fine.
Back to the main question. I just got be me and stay locked in. That's my main thing. If I stay locked in, I'm a dangerous animal. I evolve in the dark. I'm a dangerous animal. So it's like, yeah,
Okay.
that's
Okay.
certain.
So so I might give you 3 artists you can feature with, collab with.
Collab with. Ooh.
Collab with, yeah.
Can I
artists
do,
you
all right.
collab with.
Can I do 3 artists and 3 producers?
Yeah, you can do that.
All right. So for real, the 3 artists I want to work with so bad. The first one is Glorilla. I want to work with Glow because I feel like we would be so cool. That's like, and I even know like trying to be on some freak shit, but like I'm not on that. It's strictly business. Like when it comes to this music stuff. So it's like that would be like my 6. I know we'd be locked in because her energy, like, I shouldn't even do this, but I gotta show you this, man. You hear it here first. This is an exclusive. No one else heard this song yet, and I'm not even gonna play the whole thing. But only people that know it is for real, my mom and my little brother.
Oh shit.
So
Niggas getting a little exclusive.
I'm just gonna play like 10 seconds of it.
All right, 10 seconds.
Ready? I don't know if they can hear it, but
You probably know what it is.
and I hear her going like, right, watch. Yeah. So go stupid on this. That shit gonna go crazy. And then,
Oh shit.
so it's shit in store. Like I'm not playing with niggas this year, bro. It's shit in store for sure.
Real shit.
But
I got a couple homies I gotta get you lined up with, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That's tough right there. I like that. So y'all got a little 10-second exclusive. You know what I'm saying? We're working our way up. I keep telling y'all. Bro. Shit.
I say Glow. I want to work with Glow. I want to work with. I feel like people underestimate because I really want to work with the baby too.
Okay.
Glow, the baby, and I don't know how, but I really want to work with Tory Lanez too, bro.
Yeah, that's good.
Tory's the way as
Free
an artist.
Tory.
Listen, free Tory. I don't listen. I need him out here with me. All right, because Tory, the way he just, I watch one of his recording sessions. And I'm like, this thing is just like me, bro. Like he'll be like, no, nope. Be like, cut it, do it again. Nope, nope. Yeah, all right, hold on. But like he'll like, and that shit, I'm like, yo, that's me. Like we'll bang a song out in 20 minutes flat. I know we could. The way we work, so I know.
I like that, bro.
But producer wise, I want to work with Mustard. I want to work with Mustard so fucking bad. I want to work with. All right, I don't know if everybody's supposed to do this, but I want to work with my little brother.
That's cool.
I want to work with my little brother because he's brewing some shit, and I think he got the potential to really do some shit because he has an ear for music, and I didn't even notice about him. Like we could be in the car and it be an oldie song playing that I know. How the fuck do you know that? Because the shit you listen to has nothing to do with this. So how you like chill, bro. He's so fucking nonchalant, but he just so like. And I told him that should be his producer name. He's like, wow. But no, I think, like I said, Mustard definitely won't want my little brother, and I wouldn't. Kanye. I would work with Ye.
Yeah. I was crazy, man.
I would work with.
Music
I
genius.
don't think he's crazy.
No.
I know.
You're right about that one.
I don't think he's crazy. I like.
He knows some shit.
He's something about.
He knows some shit.
There's something about it, bro.
You're right about that one. I don't even call him crazy. He knows some shit. A lot of people just don't understand the shit he be talking about.
Yeah.
That's right. That's cool though, bro. That's cool. So let me see. Let's see. What would you tell something you would tell your younger self?
Young boy.
I had this conversation
Every day.
damn near.
Like if I could tell my younger self, like even just like you ain't gotta go crazy. Like it was just like 9th grade, 8th grade, man. just keep going. Just lock in and just keep going. Like, just focus for me. Like, you're gonna run into some stuff. There's gonna be some stuff. You gonna get hurt. You're gonna hurt people. You're gonna get hurt. But just chill. Like, please, just chill. And it's just like focus. Cause my plan, what I always wanted to do was, I said that I was gonna go. My grades didn't get good in school till like 12th grade, 11th grade year. Like,
We all trying to graduate.
we all trying to get out of
We
here.
trying to get out of
You
here.
know what I'm saying? Correct. But like, I think that if I'd have told my 9th grade stuff, I'd like really lock in. It's like I wanted to go to Louisiana. Like my dream school was Louisiana State. Like I'm a big LSU fan. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still trying to go. Bro, I wanted the whole experience. I was probably not gonna come back. I was probably not.
Those one of them schools you like, oh, he ain't coming back. He's staying his whole 4 years. Like,
Yeah, I'm talking like after the words.
yeah, like I'm not.
Louisiana. I'm getting too accustomed. Like,
Mhm.
And my mom said that she was like, I knew you wouldn't have came back. But the crazy part is everything happened for a reason. So it's like, if I didn't, like, for example, I got help back in 9th grade. You know, when I got back in 9th grade, I met some different homies and just different people. In fact, one of the homies who used to be a homie, but it's not important. The point is, we have our differences. This is what it is. But one of the homies is, he introduced me to my daughter's mom.
Mhm.
So if I didn't get help back, I wouldn't have met him, or I probably wouldn't have been close with him at the time as I was. I wouldn't have met her. I wouldn't have had my daughter. Like, it's just everything happens for a reason. So like looking at it now, like I wouldn't take it back though.
Right.
Like if I can tell myself lock in, but yo, it's a shorty over here I need you to talk to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but all in all, yeah, like just lock in and just stay true to you and just lock in and have fun.
That's what's so shit.
And have fun. Don't be worried about it.
You know what I'm saying? My man, what you call it, Kaboga, he definitely has some shit for you.
Who was it?
I don't know that be on the podcast with homie, Big Belly Boy Run. He a music junkie. He has some shit for you shit too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we ain't talking in a while, bro. So it is what it is. Let's see. My favorite question. I never even asked you that. What was the pivotal moment? You was like, all right,
Like,
I got this. It's time to lock in.
I think when one of the pivotal moments I think was hearing my daughter sing one of my songs. And like that she'll be like, we'll be in the car like daddy. Like we'll have regular songs on, she'll like, they play yours. Like play one of your songs. And it's just like, why? She like, I like your music. And it's just like that was motivational. It's just like I realized like in life, I'm not gonna say like it's just like what the fuck, but it's just like in life, you get a lot of roads and opportunities that you miss out on, or you get certain stuff happens. It's just like I'm at the point in my life where it's like, if not now, never.
Right.
If you don't do this now, you're never gonna do it. So just do it. If you fall on your face, you fall on your fucking face. You miss 100. If you miss 100 of the shots, you don't take. So take one of them fucking shots. If I miss, I miss. But
That's right.
and all in all, just seeing shit like in life, like just like having another child and just processing life for what it is, like realizing like, all right, like one of the songs I say, you can't count me out because there's somebody counting on me. Like I mean that shit. Like it's like I'm going to eat, like, and I want people around me to eat, and if I'm such a family person I am, my biggest goal is my family. So it's like my whole family has to eat any way, shape, or form. We will eat, and like I'm not leaving nobody out of the pot at all. Like so, if I have to be the one that has to, like I said, kick that door, and I'm gonna kick that door because it's one person kicking the door, but 100 other people behind me. So it's like it's not gonna be hard to kick that door when you got people supporting you.
No, that's
You know
true.
what I'm saying? So I'm kicking that door, and I got too much going on. Like family, like my grandfather getting older, like losing my bonus grandma, like and just like the stuff that like you just think about stuff. It's just like I want them to have certain stuff. I want them to see certain stuff.
Bro, shit.
Like, we're right. Like I want that. I want one of my goals is I want to buy my granddad this Corvette. And I want to get a number 3 on it. So we say Essie Boy. I got that shit on the back of my arm because this nigga was like a fucking all-state pro in South Carolina. Like it was at the time they didn't document black players, so he was really like bull for real. So known in his hometown is like Essie Boy. So it's like I want to get Essie Boy on the back of that John. He always said dream car is a Corvette. So I just want to do that, and I want to take him to a doctor's game.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Fly him to a doctor's game. Out like
That's crazy. I
whatever
wanted
I want.
before Mary passed. I was trying to take her to an Eagles game. She said, "Boy, I ain't going there." At least try to get to play Dallas against Dallas. You
I
know,
thought that.
real shit. But before we wrap everything up, right? Anything you want to say to everybody else, or something you want to ask us?
I'm gonna ask you all a question. I'm gonna say something else. So my question is, it's like, what motivates you, and what made you want to start this? Like, this is something that's like, I think is like gonna be big. So it's like, for you to put your feet down and say, "Fuck it, we out." What made you say that?
Diane.
No, that's right. Hey, Auntie.
I fucking
My dog.
we always was on the phone on the weekends talking about sports, getting our parlay together. Anyway, one day I was just on the phone talking to my mom. I'm like, man, I want to start a podcast, Mom, but I gotta see if the fellas want to do it. It's at third. So why not? Let's try. And she just said it simple. I was just like, yeah, all right. Hung up, and then I just started thinking like, y'all think about doing a podcast? Like, we talk about this shit hours on end on the weekend. Like, you can't get us to shut up. We dare never rip each other's heads off. And ever since then, it came from there, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. What was the other one you were saying, motivational wise? Other than the kids doing this, me knowing what it could potentially be, like this nigga. Because if I'm a don't, bro, me and him, I want to say we got in, something happened, but bro, I was just hot, bro. I'm like, I'm done with this shit. I'm in the crib. I'm gonna get ready for a bro. I'm chilling, shorts on, got the game on, talking to the girl. Well, you know it. Doorbell ring. Me and her looking at each other just like me and you looking at somebody. You got somebody coming. I'm like, oh, you go look at that thing. It's this nigga. You coming, bro? I'm like, I ain't going no fucking where. He sat on his step and just watched me. To the point was just like, all right, bro, I'm gonna get ready. All right. It is what it is. So
you need that shit. Tell about them, you ain't going. You done now. We started this shit. We gonna finish it as a unit.
Yeah. So I respect bro that joke, cause bro, I ain't gonna lie, like you said, you go through it with niggas, but bro's the only nigga who come right back at you. So no, nigga, we boys, nigga, you gonna feel it just like you giving it to everybody else. So it was like somebody coming with me. So it's like, all right, so bro got this strap. I'm stripping it out too. Like you need so.
One thing I know, we know each other too long, and it's like we can't tell each other our weak points and shit like that, and we can't take that shit to it's like
you been friends with nothing.
Yeah, like what is this shit for?
Mm-hmm. No effects, and you really need that because then like you gotta have that extra push because it's like sometimes you don't want to do it, like you don't want to just like man, I just gotta chill today, I'm just chilling. But like shoot, me getting off work, I'm like I'm gonna go to sleep, but like now we gotta get to it.
Yeah, like even I want to say what yesterday, day before yesterday. Mm-hmm. Called them talk about it, like, oh shit. I'm like, yeah, bro, see. Yeah, I'm on it because I got the flyer and everything on me. So I see it every day. So my mind is on it. But I know niggas working, we all got lives outside of this and shit. It's not like this shit making us money yet. So it's like, all right, I get it. But I got your back. I'm like, dude, don't forget, we got the junk. All right, so, it's all good. Like you said, they're a learning process. You guys be consistent with it. And one day down the line, you're gonna be like, yo, you made it. Right. That's all it is at the end of the day. Yeah. How I see it, like I tell him, bro, at the end of the day, I want somewhere kicked up in the sun, smoking the L. And I'm like, look, nigga, we did it. Like, that's only stress this down where we going next weekend. Like, that's
my I can relate to that because that's my goal too. Because it's like I want to be able to like be like I see this vision all the time. I'm just in the house. I'm just like I'm changing. Just like my family there, we're just eating and stuff like that. And I'm just on the deck and I'm looking out like, yo, I did that shit. Like this, like look at my family. Like we just like that shit crazy. Like I want a family compound. Like I want my grandma all on the same cul-de-sac. Like I want to buy all this land for them. Like we just not we growing shit. Like I'm not playing with y'all.
Yeah, like even now, me and my mom talk about it now. She get like the whole compound joint, the family in there. I didn't see the joint in the crib. You know how me and her love the bowling thing. I didn't see one of the joint online. They build a whole bowling out in your crib, 35 bands. I said, look, mom, look. big man telling us something. We can get it. Like,
We out here.
I'll go ahead and put you. I don't care where you at, bowling alley. Like, I'm in the same spot every day, 7 days a week. Like, so, end of the day, like I tell bro all the time, I just want us to be able to, like, 10, maybe, I don't know, 5, 10 years from now, we chilling. Like, maybe at that point in time, bro, I even say at that point, I'll tell bro now, like, yo, 10 years from now, bro, we shouldn't even be doing this. We should have a little set where they doing it, we chilling, we probably got another, from our view, girls or some shit like that. Somebody doing the merch, like, we got different, from our view, is the foundation, but then we got branches now, like, and after that, it's the kid.
Yeah, pass it down. Pass it down.
Me and your mom, we disappearing.
Pass
Bro, I
it
see you in a week, call me. I'm trying to be like that, bro. So, like you said, if you don't try, you ain't gonna never know.
You never gonna know.
Real
You
shit.
fail when you even try to succeed.
Real shit, man. Real shit. So,
I think that.
oh yeah, you gotta talk to them, man.
Tell y'all something. I think that I want to say that if anybody out there, I feel like first of all, I want to say please listen and tune in into my music. Please stay tuned. Please understand that this is way bigger than me. But I also want to let people know out there like life gonna hit you dead in the face. You gonna fall a lot of times. If you fall 80 times, you better get up 81. Like that's just you gotta
Ain't got no
keep
choice.
going. You gotta keep going. So it's like anybody going through something where financially, physically, spiritually, emotionally, relationship stuff, like you just gotta just chill, bro. Like you just
Let God.
roll with it, bro. Because if you either praying or you worrying, bro, for real, you can't do both. It's impossible to do both. You can't pray and worry, man. You just got. If you want to worry, then go ahead and worry, but when you ain't praying,
You want one or the other. Real right. But that's we gonna wrap this thing up.
sir.
Cousin, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
Everybody that tuned in, we appreciate y'all. You'll see the rest of the game Monday for the recap. You already know. Go Eagles.
Go Birds.
But other than that, y'all be blessed out here. Y'all stay safe. Y'all do something nice for somebody. Until next time.
And that is from our view.
Podcast. I like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I like that.